my name is Matt Davey, and I'm in Antarctica, and I'm studying the snow algae. These are special microscopic algae that live on the snow surface. And if you look over here, you can see there's patches of green, and hopefully you can see some patches of red if the light conditions permit it further up the top there. So our main question really is why, well, basically how do they actually survive and can grow on these cold environments. We're looking at the growth rates, how fast they can grow, how fast they breathe, how much carbon dioxide they take out of the atmosphere. And we're also looking at the community as well. So there'll be other organisms in there. There'll be tiny bacteria, there'll be fungus as well, growing within that community. So we're looking at what else grows with the green and the red algae. And also, are the green and red algae the same species, or are they different species as well? So the other thing we're looking at is how much area and how much sort of biomass, how much stuff is actually in these algal blooms. And if you look here, it's quite a big area. This area here is 50 meters by about 32 meters. I've just measured it. So we're trying to work out how much algae is in this patch here. And if you compare this patch to on the rock surfaces up here, you can see some patches of dark and some patches of light. And some of that will be moss, and especially lichens as well. And of course they also photosynthesize, they also take CO2 out of the air and put oxygen into the air as well. So if you add up all these big blooms of algae, because the area of these algae, of the algae patch is bigger than the area of these lichens, but are also in Antarctica. So it's possible that these big areas of algae are larger, they produce more oxygen, they take more CO2 out of the atmosphere, and there's more turnover and growth of the algae compared to much slower growing mosses and lichens, and there's one grass species down here as well. So we've been studying this for the past few weeks, and the other thing we can do is, it's not really possible to go and actually analyse and study each individual bloom, because there's just too many of them, they're quite far away, and it's not possible to get to them. So what we've been trying to do is use satellite technology to actually photograph these blooms during the season, and we're trying to time satellite passovers with the work that we do on the ground. It's what we call ground truthing. So this is what we're trying to do. It is very difficult. So you can see this is quite a cold day today. We have some icebergs down here, and some nice icebergs in the distance, and hopefully you can see over here, if I zoom in a bit, you can see two little penguins, just to prove that it is actually in Antarctica. So actually this is my last field site for the season, so we've been here for just over 2 months. This is the last bloom we'll analyse before we start packing up, flying back to the UK next week. So yeah, it's been a long season, very enjoyable, hard work, and go back to Cambridge now and start to analyse all the data. So yeah, this is what we're doing here. So thanks.